you. Ah, good. That's it. I forgot to turn that off. Last night. Oh. Twitter. Twitter. Twitter, Twitter, Twitter. Twitter. Excuse me. Twitter. Thank you. Alright. Hello, Internet. We're back to the Spider-Man. As I beat the game on my own. So, I know what all we're getting into. But I'm gonna try to be using as fast travel as much as I can, because I kinda wanna get through this story pretty quick now. For you guys. I would love to talk story on the podcast in a couple weeks, maybe. I doubt I'm going to be able to beat it that fast, but we'll see. Since Gio was mostly going to be me and Tommy just bitching about it, just pointing out how terrible and bad it is in every turn.
If you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
I'm just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
You know, before, I think it was, yeah, this was before it came out. I knew about this, because this was in Jim Sterling's video on Spider-Man.
You want me to call Mrs. Morales first?
I'll be fine. I suspect she'll be relieved to talk to someone who's been there.
Of course, I love how in the ongoing talk with
This office is locked.
the EA,
How do I get in
the
there?
EA that's in court right now with Belgium.
Quietly.
I don't feel safe anymore.
I don't think it's EA, but some companies in court with Belgium because they refuse to remove
Never
lock
seen
boxes
that one
from.
before.
All right, never mind. I guess it's just a point of interest.
Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would Ben do?
Oh, easy internet, easy. But yeah, I forget. I don't think it's EA. It's
Lee did so
2K.
much
I
for
believe.
New
I
York.
want to say it's 2K that's in
Can't
court
believe he was hiding such darkness
with
inside him.
Belgium because they refuse to remove lockboxes, and lockboxes are illegal in Belgium because they are considered a form of gambling. Which reality they are.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance. That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame.
Key, if I remember right, it's
I thought Lee's parents abandoned him.
here.
Lee's journal. But this
No.
fits the lock in the portrait.
Doop. And
Lee sounds conflicted. Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes.
there you go. I didn't know you could shoot over.
Whoa.
But yeah, that has been a. He's been using Spider-Man as
What are
the.
you
This is a
hiding?
AAA game that doesn't require all of this fucking microtransaction bullshit. It is wonderful
Giving
and
his
great.
powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Let's say I don't think I have to.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more.
Oh, no. Over there.
The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
And surprising enough, the direct is tomorrow at 6 Pacific. It'll be late.
Hello, Peter.
I think it will wrap up just before
Ray,
like a couple hours
thought
before
you were
I
out of
stream.
town.
So
Did you find what you were looking for?
that'll be interesting to
Martin,
see.
You're back.
get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait!
You know, I just now noticed it, but I think one of them is one of the homeless people we helped started the game. I think.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was waiting for me? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
It's been a while since I had to do those. And for those wondering, like, how deep I went, I've completed, I think, 3 districts outside of the crime spawns in terms of its all the little side objective stuff. Skill tree's complete. I'm max level. Started working on the secret photo op stuff since I have that skill now too.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like, now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute.
Alright. As much as I love web swinging around, doing the fast travel to make things faster. Okay. Yep. Alright, that should be good. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't peek myself out too much. I might have, when I was scrolling through the sound stuff, like, bump something down, because that's a thing that can happen. Unfortunately, I think that's a shortcut that you don't need. I wish, or at least you had to click on the bar in order to get that quick shortcut.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly
I guess I
thought
still
we'd
can
the
get all these
tensile
audio
actuator
logs.
back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement.
Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that.
Audio log? That's an audio log. I was about to say, you get... Where is the thing that
We
tells
really need to get
you-
better about organizing our workspace. Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texador. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, Until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
I was about to say,
I know,
what
you're
one
not
part
voting
in the
for in the next
subtitles I
election.
might have missed it.
Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
Never mind, I'm half paying attention because I've already seen all this.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Ah,
Wait,
okay. I did notice that
you were at
about
Oscorp
the
when it started?
subtitles.
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called
I
us
have the subtitles
weirdos.
on as habit, but I don't necessarily read
Add
them.
Corp to that, and well,
I don't read subtitles,
it is a catchy name.
but I don't need to.
Why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics.
Oh hey, John's actually
He
streaming
started a
tonight.
project
I guess he's
I
feeling
considered
better.
unethical. And there was this. Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in
I
exchange for a
missed what he
settlement.
was streaming.
But that money didn't last
What
very
are you
long.
starting off with?
I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work,
Don't worry, it'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
I remember right. Too much. They're locked in. Or edit. I don't remember if that was the solution I did before, but I think some of these circuit puzzles probably have multiple solutions to them. If it depends on like what all pieces you have available to them. I
Why
do
don't you
know
really get
that
yours this time?
any of your story required puzzles are going to be are actually easier than your optional puzzles. They'll often have very straightforward solutions that you'll see automatically, but any like optional ones are a little bit more complicated.
We did it.
Might be able.
Next
I'm not
step,
sure if it's unlocked at this
neural
point.
interface.
Might
That's a lot
check
of
the
work for you
lab
to
stuff.
do by yourself.
Show that a little bit
Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by
because I've
today's
done all
debacle.
the
Because I still haven't found another
side
job.
mission
My
stuff in
funds
here.
are still
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Missed call from
Let's
MJ.
see.
Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
I don't know if I have it available. I have one of the last ones available. Hey, you saw there that was a fairly simple one. Let me show an optional one just to show you kind of the difference.
Doc dove right in with the intracranial interface.
Granted, I think this one is a fairly straightforward one. Oh, whoops, I need straight. Whoops, wrong one. Whoop. Granted, with these kind of puzzles, I don't worry about the voltage out of the gate. I more or less just stack as necessary. And then go in and fix.
Revolutionary, but not 100% stable. We need to refine this design.
Yeah, that's supposed to be one of your harder ones. I think also you can show the spectrograph. Yeah, I guess we're doing this one. I was trying to mash through tutorials.
What was
Hang
Doc
on.
working on with
Yeah,
this?
one. Yeah, these are I think the hardest puzzles, the spectrograph ones, because it takes
Some
a little
kind
bit
of polymer.
to kind of get your head around like what you need. Like this one. See, this plus this, this, do that, that. I make that look easy because I know what I'm looking for.
This is awesome. A self-healing polymer.
And I just made that look
Stuff
really
to survive
easy because it's
all
just like, oh, it's this. I promise those are harder than they look the first time around. Oh, the audio lock. I didn't know it was one right there. Ah, crap. I get turned around in this room so often. But yeah, one thing I saw on Tumblr today, as I peruse Tumblr tags of stuff I like, was people in the GO1, I wouldn't say defending the show, but more or less going, calm down, people. The show's not that bad. And I think there's also one person that's like, if you expected Build and Cross to be
Hey,
the focus
sorry I
of
missed
the
your call.
episodes, then
Are
you
you
don't
still on for
understand how
dinner?
tributes should work.
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll
Which-
grab some stuff at the store and let
Okay,
you know
it's
when I'm
one
home.
thing if Build and
Okay,
Cross
talk soon.
were the only focus of the episodes.
All right, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations.
Which,
It'll be hard to
that
screw
shouldn't
this
be the
one.
case. This is Geo
Guess I'll
show.
just freelance for a
Like,
while
he
until she
should
calls.
be, like, Geo and Gates and Tsukiyomi should have their moments in the show. Or in the episodes because it's their show. But that doesn't mean Build and Cross can essentially be sidelined and are more or less point useless in their own tribute episodes. Outside of passing on their powers to Geo so he can use
Sacred
them.
Demons. None of them like me, but I can't let them kill each other.
Piss.
Time for my special brand of
Ah,
conflict
crap.
resolution.
No, this is where I gotta pay attention.
Kick it up a notch.
I'm also gonna buy me some time. Whoop! Oh!
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet,
Damn it.
But I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get
Okay,
up and running,
okay.
I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple cross, Doc.
Now one of us waiting for the main story mission to pop. Eventually. I don't think any of the main story missions have level requirements, so you can really just blaze through the game as fast as you want. You are not really restricted by anything. Yeah, I did not like how someone was just like, fucking, it's a fine if Ravencroft are just cameos. They don't need to do anything important. I'm like, the entire point of this show, as an anniversary show, is to celebrate the history of this franchise. Like, Ravencroft should do something cool and important in the episodes that are about them. And about our main characters interacting with them.
Control. Need a status update from Firehouse. Control. Rooftop outpost under fire from demons.
Oh, well, first one. Kind of expected that. There you go. Yeah, I just disagree with that. Like, build and cross should be important, which also makes me feel like these first 2 episodes should have been minus any previous writers. It should have been just focused on introducing Geo, introducing Gates, introducing our main conflict. Like, it should have just been that. But it has to, but we have to, I'm guessing having to rush through and just be like, we can't waste time on that. We need to keep moving.
Hey, MJ.
Alright, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
Because we have, assumingly, we have 20 episodes or 20 shows to go through. And assuming they're all 2-parters, that's 40 episodes. That is literally most of the show run. But considering that, heck, never mind, get his web swing there. Considering Gates already has the Ghost and Ghost and Drive ride watches, we may not be getting episodes with them, and if we do, it might just be one episodes, which might crack open more. This is kind of the part where I'm like, all right, having to do 20 tribute 2-parters and a 48 episode series really does not leave you a whole lot of room for Geo and Gates, and assumingly, like, Tsukiyomi, if she becomes a writer, centric material. Yes, I was not getting that triangle. Oh, there it goes.
If it isn't my favorite band of marionette psychopaths. Here's your stuff.
I can pretty much just smash that out. I ain't gonna time that.
Bomb in the truck. Gotta neutralize it.
The wall view.
These demons must have crazy insurance premiums.
Yeah, that doesn't leave us a whole lot of room, and I can see where, like, we need, like, if we can cut something, we're gonna cut it because we need time. Because, like, the only way they can extend the show is if they decide to go with a wizard run and push it to like 53, because I think the wizard went 53. It went over the usual because of the two-part
Rockets! They got rockets!
Heisei tribute, which was not good, to be honest. Which, to be fair, I'm not looking forward to this show at all.
Peter! You are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen.
I love how most, if not all of MJ's flashback, stealth sequences are flashbacks. Granted, Miles gets some stealth sequences themselves.
This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place? That office. Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that? What dumbass can't put their shit away? Bet it was happy.
Martin Lee's really paying the boss? Yo, Rick! Boss wants to talk to you. Get in here.
Yeah. Need to get into that office.
Lee finances the boss's new venture.
What are they building? Is this all for Lee?
Well, you better clean your slag off that sloppy well. Boss sees that and he'll be pissed.
I hear something.
What was that?
Easy does it. What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
Where is it? I swear I left it over here.
Yo, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
Hey, when do we get a new reason? Am I hearing things?
Okay, do you go left or right? You go right. Do-do-do-do.
What is this?
Also, as soon as you know like the path you're supposed to go on all these stealth segments, they are
Office must be right.
extremely easy.
Need to move careful through here.
Because there's a pre-programmed path essentially that you're, or I wouldn't say pre-programmed, pre-plotted path that you're supposed to take.
Yo, man. Why's the boss being
And as soon as you kind of
put
recognize
GPS trackers on everything?
where that path is,
Secrets. Doesn't want any word on grave dust
you can kind of just
Still, feels
ease
paranoid.
through it.
Who asked you? Get back to
Well, like it's nothing. As I almost go the wrong way.
Those barrels
Right
seem
there, real
important.
quick.
Alchemax. Why is... What's in these?
Boss, come on! We'll never notice!
Tombstone.
And I am kind of surprised they took this route with Tombstone. Usually Tombstone is a mafia boss, essentially.
Cause it won't be there.
And here is he's a leader of a biker gang.
Damn it! I said I'll fix it!
You got some stones, Rick.
I wonder if that's rooted in any other piece of media, or
Let's
that
see if
is
they
new
break.
to this game.
Such a disappointment.
But I guess this answers my question of, is Tombstone gonna show up in Turf War? No, I guess Hammerhead is
Now I
then.
need a new welder.
And considering stuff we get with Silver Sable later in the game, I feel like Silver Lining might just be Silver Sable.
Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
Come on now.
Hey, I heard something.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Blueprints. An APC. This is what they're building for Lee. But why does he need... Here we go. GPS trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
And that's a stealth segment done and out of the way.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is... whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry. Just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January, too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking, what if we teamed up?
What, you want to be my sidekick? Like a Spider Girl? Spider Woman?
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh, and redirect announcement is Switch Online service goes live next week.
Again?
I believe, which is Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Where do you want me to,
Just the couch is fine.
See you later?
Yeah.
It's the little moments that make the game really good. Just that little moment of Mary Jane going, not complaining about him cooking and running, no, leaving his clothes on the kitchen floor. It's like, could you have left them somewhere reasonable? First, before you take off.
Hey, it's me.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp. Single. Known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might be planning something even worse than City Hall.
So, are we partners now? 'Cause it sure feels like we are.
Partners. Sounds good.
Okay. See ya, partner.
Police look like they could use some help.
Ow, I did not see the grenade. here. Lamps run. Alright, I was hoping the whip pull would have been fine. Oh, whoops. Let's see who's left. Oh, there. Get airborne.
Thanks for the assist. There's probably more of them inside. You guys stay here.
The only bad thing about playing this game, my hands get cold. They cramp up after a while, especially doing a lot of the fast combat in this game. It's just a
Somebody was in a hurry.
Spider-Man!
You're hurt.
I'm okay. But you gotta find Mr. Standish, fast. Those guys in the masks kidnapped him and forced him up to his place. He lives in the penthouse, top floor.
Okay, sit tight.
catch.
So glad you're here. I can't find my car. I could have sworn I parked on this level.
Up. Ah, drop my combo. Oh well. See if I can stick you to a wall. Up. Oh. What?
Kick it up a notch.
Ah, damn it! I still got
Now
hit.
I'm just showing off.
Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. Nope.
Wait, you guys work here too? This building is serious about parking enforcement.
Drone. Grenade. There we go. I think I got,
Fight. A for
last time I did this, I got like 50 in the 50s. Because I was able to keep it the entire fight, for the most part.
Maybe I can sneak up through the elevator shaft.
Oh, shit. Come on. Triangle. Which is difficult to do.
From here.
I say difficult because there's a lot of leeway on your combo time. Well, on your drop time between, or how long it takes for your combo to drop. But there's a lot of different ways your combo can drop instead of just timing out. Like it's real easy for you to take a hit. If you're not dodging properly.
Almost there. Stay out of the light.
But if you can get your dodges right and do some good use for your gadgets to kind of like eliminate some more like enemies that are like more of a right, spotlights. I forgot their spotlights now. To be avoiding those unless I just want to run up the wall and just say book it. Just say let's go fast. Whoop. Got them. Yo.
Nice and easy.
And we're out of there before they even noticed. Before they even got a chance to fire, actually, they did notice. Ow! Pissed! Ow.
Seriously?
This is the part where you run. Ow! God! If I can... Oh, piss! Nope! And that was an elevator. This part's tricky, because I think they want you to run. Or at least, like, run at certain points and, like, walk during others, but...
Tall building. Firebombs? Seriously? Move! Uh-oh, not good. There's Standish.
Okay, now what?
Enter your password.
Don't mind
He
me,
sounds
just
nervous.
gonna
Maybe
you
I should
out.
take him out.
And take you out. Walk you up the beam. Alright. Takes care of some initial enemies. Where to next? You. I love that, like... Honestly, I think this is an improvement over the Arkham games. Instead of having this vision mode that, like, obscures your graphics, just clicking R3 and it gives you all that relevant information that you would need, that Detective Vision would give you in those games. Perfect.
Lights out. Good one, Pete. Nap time.
And I also love, like, a Purge takedown isn't my only option for a stealth takedown. I can hit triangle and still get that. Let's see. Everybody, why don't you stand right there? I want to experiment real quick. Does this take you out? Nope.
Sleep it off.
That's fine. Up we go. Up. I need you to come up here for me real quick. Hey guy, can you like come like here? If you don't mind.
Literally didn't see that
Thank
coming.
you. Where'd you go?
Need to clear the room before I talk to Standish.
What's the last guy? Oh. Oh, hi. You're over there. Excuse me. Bonk! There we go.
Okay, all clear. Hope Standish is alright.
I also don't like how you can just bonk off the wall sometimes. There shouldn't be a desync. I don't have a desync. Unless it's internal to my capture device, then there should not be a desync. Right. Whoop, okay. Whoop, I dodged the wrong way. Ow. Alright. That's it. Everybody's getting a little bit.
Let's try this again.
That's weird. Yeah, I'm not worried about the suits. That's weird. Do I have to delay the audio a little bit? I didn't think I would ever have to delay the audio. I can't hear it. I'm actually having to watch the OBS. I wouldn't say waveform because it's technically not in the form of a waveform, but the audio gauge on OBS. I can't hear the audio in my headset. I can only hear the audio on my TV, and the audio on my TV sounds fine. So it must be through the capture device. Or it must be on the output of the capture device, which is super weird because this is the first time that's ever happened. Like, literally, it's ever happened this way. And it's a little hard to tell because I can't hear the ding from the menu. And that would be my easiest check. Yeah, it's a little hard to tell. Oh, that should be fun. Alright, 1 second, folks. That's it, did it? Alright. Alright, it's looking fine now. That was weird. Maybe it's it runs for so long situation. I don't know.
Just financial records.
It's not like my capture device isn't like 7 years old at this rate.
I don't even know what it is.
6, 7 years old.
Mr.
Fuck,
Osborn's been
hell,
pouring
I got
money
it
into
almost
it
there.
for years, but he keeps the whole project a secret.
Right around when we were
I'm the
starting
only
to
one
do
who
this.
has any record of it.
Not anymore. Looks like they copied some records to a secure server. Payroll information. On a Dr. Isaac Delaney. Who is he?
I honestly don't know.
Down!
Come on, come on!
Wait, the elevator! You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Good. You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice. Hey, Yuri.
You okay?
Yeah, but I didn't get much out of Standish before these Sable guys stepped in and told me to back off. What's the deal?
I get the sense all they care about is keeping him quiet.
Because he knows about Devil's Breath.
Right. Whatever the hell that is.
I'm working on that. I think I just got a lead.
A lead? You sound like a cop.
Don't you mean... Spider Cop? Yuri? That's fair.
Peter, what happened with Standish?
He's safe.
Okay, good. And the demons?
They were looking for a name. You got a pen?
Yeah, go.
Dr. Isaac Delaney.
Okay. Who is he? What's his deal?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I'm on it. Just give me a few. Oh, and before I forget, you left that tracker from Tombstones at my place. I'll drop it at Dr. Octavius's lab. Let you know what I find on Delaney.
I don't recognize what John's playing.
I've got my problems with Sable International, but when they're fighting demons, we're on the same side. Those Sable guys don't like me, so imagine how much I don't like you.
Ow.
Reinforcements.
Ow.
Do you demons put on the masks when you get here, or do you ride around like that?
Oh, shit. Piss. I am hurt real bad.
Message from Doc.
Sorry to call so late. My mind's bursting with ideas. We've been thinking too small, Peter. Why replace missing limbs with facsimiles when we can improve upon them?
How can I not be shot by you people in the process?
But we can give them something better. The human body doesn't need to be our default. We can go so far beyond it. Just some thoughts to conjure with.
Doc's really giving it both barrels. Hope he doesn't burn himself out.
Attention agents in Roseville. This is...
Hey, do you have time to check something out for me?
No, but if you ask nicely.
Just got a call about a suspicious-looking box on a rooftop in Hell's Kitchen. I could call in the bomb squad, but if it's just some kid's science project...
Yeah, I know. Budget crisis, yada yada yada. So...
will you please check it out?
There's the magic word. I hope it's some kid's science project. Damn, I miss those days. School projects are so much easier than real-life
Taskmaster.
Looks military grade. Weird.
Your introduction to Taskmaster challenges, which is your last collectible or last like side thing that's tracked on the map outside of general crimes
Mr.
and
Man's
the
got
secret
recon
photo
points
ops.
spread all over the city.
I think no. Base has been introduced yet? No, they have not. Bases are, well, demon warehouses.
Computers tracking bombs around the district, and they're about to go off. I gotta move.
Introduced the warehouses, so that's your bases. But this is how you get your talent. This is your challenge
Gotta
token
hurry
stuff.
and defuse those bombs. In goes the dynamite.
do this one a little better. Ooh. Oh, okay. Sometimes platforming's not the best.
One more, better hurry.
Nope.
So close to perfection.
Nice work with the bombs, but you lean into your throat too much. Hurts the accuracy.
Is this some kind of sick game to you?
Games are for kids, and I'm a professional, and I get paid like it.
Guess your client wasted their money.
Sometimes information's worth more than money, and I've learned plenty watching you.
MJ, what did you find out about Isaac Delaney?
Check out the picture I just sent.
Which one is Delaney?
I don't know. Guess you'll have to go to the party to find out.
Good thing I already have a costume.
Your only second appearance of Mysterio as a Halloween costume that somebody is wearing.
1034. Reports of multiple shots fired. Officers are on scene. Officers.
For Mysterio. You'll get your time to shine with Far From Home because you're the main villain of Far From Home.
Calling agent stationed at the Tenderloin. What's your status? Need reinforcements at Outpost Foster. Taking fire.
And I'm not sure on this. I'll probably check after a while. Or check tomorrow. But I believe the queue for backlog stuff runs out tomorrow.
Halloween
And I
party.
don't think I'm going to be able to really sit down and do more backlog stuff until Sunday. When I normally try to do it.
Delaney's dressed as one of my greatest foes. Let's find out which one. Everyone's in costume. My people.
Now there's a guy who puts in the effort. Badass.
Dr. Delaney is here somewhere. I have to find him before Lee does.
Hey, look at us! Spider Bros! Check out my move!
Excuse me, are you Dr. Delaney?
Ah, Spider-Man, my nemesis. You won't catch me this time.
Oh no, smoke. Whatever will I do?
This is the end for you, Spider-Man. Which one is the real me?
I was about to say, I don't even see you in any of these reflections.
Hey, what's wrong with you? I worked on that helmet for a week.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smartass.
I was about to say, who would be able to duplicate his web shooters? Since they are actually web shooters and not organic web shooters, which... I can't believe. Like, if you ever want an example of something that only ever happened in the movies, that then became a thing in the comics, like, that is a perfect example of it. Because Spidey's web shooters were always gadgets. They were a gadget. It wasn't until the Sam Raimi movies that it became organic. Then they got co-opted into the comics with what was it? Spider-Man the Other, I think. I want to say it was Spider-Man the Other, where Spider-Man died and was reborn, and that gave him organic web shooters and like these spike clawed things that he could pop out of his wrists. Look, we don't talk about those. those times. They weren't the best. Yeah, that's why I say, like, if there's a thing in the movies, sometimes it's a thing from the comics. Other times, it's a new thing. It's one of those things about adaptation.
Just tell me what you want.
That just, it happens.
This is a joke, right? Those aren't real guns.
Back, now! Let him go!
I did not know you could buffer the movement. I was gonna see if I could buffer the movement. You can buffer the movement there. Oh.
Oh my god! Don't kill us!
Whoop. Whoop. There we go.
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
And that is why Web Blossom is stupidly overpowered. Because it takes all of the regular goons, and as long as they hit a surface, they're out of the fight. That's another thing about the combat of this game, where in the Arkham games, you would have to beat down every enemy. But in this, you can totally just, like web a guy to a wall, and he's done. And that was not enough damage to normally take him down.
So where'd they take Delaney?
I think the game even like points that out to you, like in dialogue. Because Spider-Man would be like, "Oh, I used to web enemies to walls. Web enemies up all the time. Just leave a note."
Taking me.
Who are you? You recently began working with someone in an Oscorp lab.
How do you know that?
We don't have much time, Isaac. Tell me his name.
Show's over, Lee. Apparently the show's not over.
His name, Dr. Morgan Michaels.
And that...
Thank you.
I feel like that is the deepest cut reference this game makes. Is that character. I don't think you get deeper into Spider-Man lore or Spider-Man history than Morgan Michaels, aka Morbius the Living Vampire, who is probably only recognizable to people who... nope! To the walls with all ya. Whoop! Ow. Okay, that still hit me. Ow.
That's all of them. Gotta find Lee.
But yeah, most people will probably only know Morbius from the old 90s cartoon. Even though he was a thing in the comics. He's been a thing in the comics. But like... that's not a Spider-Man. I think he's an anti-hero in the comics these days. Or recently, at least.
Believe me, this is for your own good. What did Lee do to these people?
I don't have Blossom.
Not that guy again. Oh, if it helps, I felt bad doing that. You'll be okay later.
Ow.
Yuri, I need your help.
I've got reports of shots fired at ESU.
Yeah, that's me. I'll explain later. But right now, you need to find a Dr. Morgan Michaels. Martin Lee's coming after him.
Copy that. Spider-Man, who is this Dr. Michaels?
I think he's the head scientist on this Devil's Breath project. Did you find him?
Yes and no. Sable says they have him under protection at a safe house somewhere in the city, but they won't tell me where.
I thought you guys were working together.
So did I.
Okay. I have an idea on how to find him. I'll let you know if it works.
Just slowly picking up suits. Of course, I say that's the deepest cut when like a couple of these suits are fairly deep. Or kinda deep. Yeah. Can't say that because a lot of these like specific suits, like the insulated suit, the armor suit, those are from recent comics. Like Fear itself is an event comic. Granted, I think the costume choices are more like weird than they are like anything in terms of like what we got, but
Hey, did you find Dr. Delaney at the party?
Yeah, but so did Lee.
Oh no, what happened?
Lee corrupted him and made him kill himself.
That's horrible. We have to stop this guy.
We will. Before Delaney died, he gave Lee a name. Morgan Michaels.
yes,
Morgan Michaels. Who is he?
Not sure, but I bet he works on the Devil's Breath project. Have you learned anything from that Devil's Breath file?
Yeah, get this. A few years years ago, Osborn came to Fisk and asked him to build a lab, but to keep it hidden from regulators.
Secret lab? For Devil's Breath?
If it's as dangerous as we think it is, I can see why.
Where's the lab?
That's not in the file. Osborn made Fisk destroy all records of it. All I have are invoices from Osborn's personal account to Fisk Construction. Knowing Fisk, he kept the invoices around for blackmail material on the mayor.
Everything leads back to Norman Osborn. Guess it's time to pay him a visit.
I doubt he's gonna tell you anything.
Wasn't planning to ask.
This wonderful segment that I failed twice because of some bad movement on my
That's
part.
how I can get into Norman's office.
And also
Can't get
weird
in there
control
without
thing
shutting down some
with
security
these
systems.
fuse boxes.
But if they see me, they'll put the whole place on lockdown. I should be able to hack into the security network modules from the outside. There are the network cables. Just need to follow them to the security module. There we go, a security module. Looks like there's 4 of these around the building. That should make things easier.
What the hell? Security teams, call in. Sable Team Alpha standing by. Looks like an electrical problem. Copy that. Keep an eye on the exterior while we try to track down the issue.
Just when I thought it would be easy.
And unfortunately, this is still something where I cannot decon because then that is a mission fail, so. Cool.
All Sable teams. Looks like we have some sort of software problem. We're calling in a specialist.
Good news is, if you just
Copy
see
that.
where the wire's
Continuing
going, you
exterior
don't have to,
sweep.
like, follow its direct path. So you can kind of stick fairly wide. Until you need to know, or until a game
There's
points
the
you where
second
you need to
module.
go.
What?
Which is nice.
Someone's taking control of
Your
one of our
scanner
subsystems.
has, like, it has a fairly good range on it.
Initiating Delta Protocol.
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Sable teams, I need a status report. Exterior sweep negative. We are all clear. Still look like a software issue?
Whoops.
We don't know. We're evaluating. Please maintain current alert level.
Well,
Okay, just 2 more modules.
Attention all Sable teams. There's a small possibility we have a trespasser on site. We're analyzing data now.
whoop. No, please.
Copy that, Control.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
There it is.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's a thing right there where I was holding R1 and then it kind of derped and I had to let go and go back on it. That happened way too many times.
Bird inbound.
Granted, I think the controls in this game have a little bit of... Oh, piss! That was going down.
Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
I'll be quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles Standish's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy. Speaking of crazy, gotta find that last module.
I'm surprised this doesn't alert them, considering you are climbing on a very illuminated Oscorp sign. But I guess they're not paying attention to that part. God damn it. Good thing is there's not any of the lights or anything directly on the boxes, so you don't have to worry
Now I
about
can
like
get into Norman's
getting
office
them
and
done
hopefully
as
find out more
fast as
about Morgan
possible.
Michaels and Devil's Breath.
Exterior sweep negative. Should we go on lockdown? Not yet. Mr. Osborn is in the middle of an important call. But keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
Nope, nobody here but us spiders.
Hold on. Switching to a secure line. I'm way ahead of you, Wilson. I had my people go through all your files. If you try to expose our business arrangement, it'll be your word against mine. And I'm not the one behind bars right now.
Wait, is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Neo Staction. What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found.
Who has the file?
We do, Norman. But it doesn't tell us enough. Which is why I'm doing some slightly illegal but morally acceptable B&E right now. Jackpot. GR-27. Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist, but the location of the lab is redacted. AI-controlled CRISPR. If that actually works, it could cure any genetic disease. Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's. This is crazy.
Creepy.
Whoa. GR-27 is Devil's Breath. It's designed to cure diseases, but in its current form, it's like a bioweapon. Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times. That's why Lee wants him. We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
You know, I have to ask, who put together this PowerPoint on the super confidential Oscorp stuff? Like, who put this together?
Hey, Pete. What's up?
MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I may have a lead on that. Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast. I should head to Central Park.
And the bad part of trying to web swing through Central Park.
Need an update from Devil's Shelf. Over. Traffic control point Charlie
Not
taking fire from
a whole lot. You can even launch off of.
Looks like Doc checked in.
Peter, I've had an epiphany. It's all about the mind. Take me, for example. A mind of unlimited potential, shackled to a tired, old body. Think of what that mind could achieve if it were freed. In developing our neural interface, we need to think beyond replicating the tired putterings of our physical forms. Instead, reach into imagination and possibility. Reach into the mind.
I've never heard Doc this excited by a project. Hope he's not too excited. Where are you, MJ? Crap.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner. Standish is somewhere in there. Gotta get past that guard. Time to see if these lures Pete gave me work.
I love how it was supposed to take us 15 minutes to go from Oscorp to here.
That gap in the fence looks promising. Just need to distract the guard. Out of the way, fella.
What was that?
Gotta move. Now.
Gonna check on our house guest. Stay here. Copy.
House guest. Must be Standish. He's here somewhere.
Imagining things.
Ah, piss.
What the?
That might be a problem. This is a bad. I was gonna hope your range was kind of short.
What's that? Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's Breath. Standish is in real danger. Got it. Time to move. Standish. I knew it. I've got to get to that tent.
Standish is secure, ma'am.
Lockout comms as well. I do not want leaks to press about Michael or Devil's Breath.
Crap. Generator tripped.
I won't distract him for long.
How's it looking? Convoy gonna be ready? 5 by 5. As soon as boss gives the word, we'll get Michaels moving to new safe house.
They're moving him. Have to find out where before we lose our shot.
Continuing. Get that truck moving. Should have been uptown half an hour ago. Got
Right,
me.
truck.
Rolling.
Whoop.
Go, go, go. Made it.
Bravo and Charlie are both on deck for Dr. Michaels' relocation, ma'am.
Add 2 more units. He carries the only sample of Devil's Breath. I will not be responsible for pandemic.
Control. I saw someone. Checking it out.
No. Turn around. Turn around.
Control. I heard something. Running a sweep.
Thank you. I felt fucked up right there. Super hard.
Looks important. Safe houses. If Dr. Michaels is in one of these, Standish might know which one. Gotta move.
Continuing sweep.
There's Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michaels just carries Devil's Breath around with him. Osborn doesn't trust anyone else to secure it. Hope his ego doesn't bite him in the ass. Again? What's
This
up
one
with
part
these
that I
lights?
kind of ramshackled my way through.
Move it. Close.
Sure could use a coffee.
Come on, come on.
Control. I heard something. Running a sweep. The hell was that?
Yes. Nope. Back that way, please.
What was that?
Over there.
Control. I heard something. Running a sweep.
Go around the barrels. Around the barrels. Yeah. Jerk. Whoop. Alright. Barely made it.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lee sent you. Didn't he?
No.
He wants to kill me? You tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter. And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
Watson. I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me.
She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central?
The demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh!
What the
That was
hell?
not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy.
Heard something.
Sorry, Charlie.
Get the backup over here.
Okay, time
Wait,
to go.
no, he knows something!
Well, that was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is not happy.
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knock a man out, destroy my background research, and the best you've got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ? No, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know, this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what? Can we not do this right now, please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Peter. That's how you know she's still mad. Peter. Nice work, Mr. Superhero. Man, I'm worked up. Gotta blow off some steam on patrol.
Let's see. Oh, I did not use Red Strike that much. I like that. I forget about that move. Alright, story mission pop for me.
Demons have opened fire. Multiple officers down.
That's Miles' mom. Hello?
Mr. Parker, it's Rio Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the feast shelter.
Glad to. And please call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you, he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. This or more therapy. He needs this.
You
hates to feel like a victim or be pitied.
Say good enough. Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let Aunt May know. And I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both of us.
Okay, you're down already.
Can't believe Martin Lee is inspiring men to attack the police like this.
They're down. Thank God. Saved our butts. Spider-Man.
Good one.
Stable control, requesting a status update from Midtown North. Outpost is under siege by demons.
So are you guys terrorists or criminals? Because I can't keep it straight. 蜘蛛侠，你们能耐世人情，阻止我们，那现在也一样。别忘了人谁干扰你。争取成功。是时候了解一切了。
There we go. Got the finisher.
A look of appreciation on the Sable guys is all the reward I need. Or is that constant?
Peter, I'm about to begin another test.
Oh, sorry. My bus broke down and there were no cabs. But I'll be there as soon as I can.
All units, a truck carrying an armed explosive is evading pursuit. Need immediate response in Chelsea, over.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why I was seeing stuff from Toy Arc. Now, if I remember right, we're coming up on a fairly long sequence that essentially leads us into what I would pretty much call endgame.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening?
Like the big
That
final
doesn't
segment of the
matter.
game.
Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
So we're probably going to stop like before we hit that segment. That way we can do that segment in one go and don't have to stop in the middle because it's going to be getting late for me.
Okay, looks like I
Which
can
means
optimize
the
this
stream will be a
palette
little
with me.
shorter. Crap. Ain't one of those here. There we go.
Nice.
I usually just dunk in
Okay, what next?
positive, negative voltage stuff. So I can just get the main pathing down.
Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
Straight piece, because I need to go here. Nope, need to. There you go.
Finished. Signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag.
Alright, what was my pathing for this? Going up. No, I don't have enough power, so I need to go down. There. Nice and
I
easy.
got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds.
Good work, Peter.
Yes.
I'd call that a mild success.
I call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And that's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Oh, Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc. What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
Would you believe it's for welding? Provides remarkable magnetic insulation and limits cross-contamination between the neural interface and arms.
Man, direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully. Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours. Hi, May.
Let me guess, running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
Alright. Yeah, we're gonna stop here, because after this, like, this fight, a Miles section, we are into a long sequence involving Mr. Negative in Grand Central Station, so I'm gonna stop here before I get too much deeper. We'll pick this up next week. Maybe then I'll actually start at 8 instead of 9 and go longer. Yeah, tomorrow we are picking up Super Mario RPG, where we left off on last week. I don't remember how far we're deeper in the game. We picked up another star at the end of that one. But we're gonna pick that up Thursday. I'm not sure when I'll be able to start. I have health and safety inspections at the dorm tomorrow, so I won't be able to start. Might not be able to start at normal time. Just depends on when Mario gets around and to when I can spec. So just keep an eye on Twitter and you'll see when I get live. But till then, folks, we'll be seeing you.